What's up, guys? It's Clark from The Juice. I got here with me my two best friends. You got Logan and Jared.
What's up?
Today is our first ever topical show. So today I want to have a little fun with our topic. So I decided to describe your perfect death.
Is this a fun topic? Is that what this is?
You can make it a fun topic.
Yeah,
morbid.
we can have fun with it.
But it is going to be fun. I do.
It's going to be
a good time.
Okay, so who wants to start us off?
I want to hear from the man himself, Clark. Go ahead and tell me how do you want to leave this earth?
Okay.
How do you want to go
How do you
out?
want to be remembered?
Rules to this. Basically, it can be any situation. Fake, real, future, past.
I
With
can
anyone
die
you
in the
want.
die in the Revolutionary War.
With anyone you want. So
Oh,
it's
is
just,
that possible? Can we
Yes,
jump time
you can go
periods?
back.
Yeah,
Oh my
this
goodness.
is your
Oh, man.
death. You're choosing your own death. How do you
Any
want to
scenario.
So theoretically speaking, I could die by a dragon.
I can get
Your death.
hit by the DeLorean in Back to
You
the
get
Future before they went back
pick
in
your
time.
death one time.
That is how I'm dying. Okay.
All
Could
right.
you die in the West
Yes, you
from
can die.
getting hit by the DeLorean in the Wild West? Just randomly.
Yeah.
Okay. So my perfect death would be. Let me just grab the setting.
Okay, this is gonna be good. I like it.
All right.
It's starting up good.
So me and Logan are walking in the woods. Jared would be in the story too, but he died a few days earlier.
Oh my god.
Every
How
time
did
I
Jared die? Do we know yet? Or is that later on in the story?
every time I want to bring it up, you just push me away. You just don't want to talk about
Oh,
it.
I do. Okay,
Yeah.
got you.
All right. So
Yeah, you know,
Logan murdered me.
morals
Got it.
crushed.
So Logan murdered me.
We're dying of starvation.
He didn't deny it. So yeah,
Well,
I'm murdered.
yeah, it's my story.
Okay. Okay. I'm killed, guys. Just to let you know.
He's gone. Forget about him.
Okay. In this world that I've created, we got zombies, because who doesn't love a good zombie story?
Question: Are we talking like The Walking Dead? or
We're
are
talking
we
about World
like-
War Z.
Like fun zombie. Oh, we're talking like crackheaded zombies.
Yeah, we're
World
talking
War
about
Z?
like we're probably, there's no hope.
Run around like Usain Bolt on meth.
Yeah, but there's not a lot.
There's not a lot of
Not
them.
a lot of them.
Yeah, there's only like 30.
So
It's like the early
Clark's gonna have
stages.
There's
crap
only
luck,
like
'cause
30 zombies in the whole world,
That's not a lot.
but they're like straight up like crazy.
We could probably do something about that.
You can't.
You can't.
No.
They're
So
meth
based on
zombies.
how big the Earth is, you just must have a terrible
I
luck.
mean, like
to
they're
manage to have-
basically like the Hulk of zombies. Like,
Oh, got you, got you,
God.
got you.
There's
Okay,
30
so we're
there's
dealing with
30
30
zombie Hulks.
30 zombie holes.
so that's my world.
That sounds terrifying. I'm not gonna lie.
That
is
I'm
pretty
scared.
scary.
All of a sudden,
Jared's already dead.
Okay, well,
So
we don't know how,
I'll
but it's
keep
not
that- I'll
significant
keep
to the
that in
story.
mind. I'll keep that in mind.
Me and Logan now have made it to the city,
Which city? Just a city.
Raccoon City.
Raccoon City. I like it. Throwing
Yeah.
Resident Evil in there. Never played a Resident Evil game, but
So you know, these big giant zombie Hulks
Okay.
come out of nowhere and just smash me to pieces. Just start
oh, so
tearing me
you're
up.
dead.
No, I'm like, he doesn't even like see you.
I'm not important enough to get killed by the
Like, he
zombie
doesn't
Hulks.
care. See, you have. I'm gonna go like the Last of Us. See, you're like. You got like a vaccine that you're basically like invisible
like
to
it.
zombies.
Well, wait, how
They
are
don't
you-
even
wait,
recognize
You're
you.
telling me it's like in World War Z.
World
with the
War
six
Z,
people.
yeah, I'm telling you, it's an exact World War Z plot,
Well,
just with 30.
how does a
zombies.
30
vaccine?
zombie Hulks.
Wait, how does a vaccine enable you to not be smashed? Like you have a cure and you're just.
gonna-
Well,
vaccine-
we don't know if it's a vaccine. Logan just has a good gene pool.
I'm a special guy.
He's a good guy. And see, I'm getting smashed, and while my whole bottom torso and intro is just like laying on the ground.
Oh God.
That is cool.
Oh God.
Logan picks me up, and he's like, "Clark, I will avenge you." And I reach up and brush his cheek with the back of my
Caresses the
hand, and I
face.
say,
I like it.
"Avenge me."
Avenge you.
Yeah,
I would gladly do that.
yeah. So you got to kill all those zombie Hulks,
Which is not.
I would go in. I feel like
and
I'm
they
trying to
came
think.
and see you, so you're like invisible to them.
That's dope.
So I just kind of gave you like the coolest
The
thing ever.
coolest life ever. I
Yeah.
kind of wish that would actually happen.
Yeah, but I died, and so is Jared. So you had no friends.
I'm still wondering, how did Jared die? Jared, how
Jared,
did you
describe
die?
your death.
Okay,
in my
well-
world.
Here you go. How did you die, Jared?
All right. Well.
What's the most Jared way to die? Slipping on a banana pill?
Well, yes. Well, slipping on a banana peel would be ideal because that's funny. All right. So it's because let's be honest, it'd be a sad time if any of us died. People would be sad. I hope people would just be like, "Oh, it's Jared." But
just Jared.
I would just yes, I want to die in a funny way because I feel like it would lighten the burden So like if I slipped on a banana peel and
Lighten the burden.
lighten the
It's like, oh,
not
Jared's
wait
dead.
that was
I was thinking that's incredibly dark and depressing.
not lighten the burden.
It's like I'm such a heavy burden on my parents. I just wanna
it would
go.
lighten the hurt, the pain from
okay, I got
from
you.
my death.
The death wouldn't sting as
So
much.
so
Yeah.
but ideally the way I want to die, the year is 1955.
Just randomly.
Right here.
1955.
Time jumping.
Segregation's still a thing.
Segregation.
Where is this going?
In the mafia?
No, yes. So yeah, we're in those times. All right. You know, MLK's almost there, but not quite.
Where are you at in the country right
I
now? Is
think
my
he's
question.
about to be Franklin Clay.
From
Franklin Clay?
Franklin Lincoln.
Lincoln from
He
Mafia
could be
3.
Franken Clay, but he died in your story, and he gets brought back as a Franken
But-
Jared.
Oh, that'd be
But,
cool.
Give him
as
some
you
bolts
know,
in his neck.
As you know, back in the day, you know, we couldn't share water fountains.
You could not.
If we had went back at that
Clark and I
time.
could.
I'm
So long story short, basically, I imagine that there's two water fountains, just side by side, black and white. They're colored and white. And I'm very thirsty. Jared's thirsty.
Correct.
He just got back from attempting to work out.
Attempting to work out.
They didn't let me in the gym, so I lifted rocks that I found outside
the gym.
Yeah, and so I so I see these two water fountains, and I'm thirsty. So I'm like, let me get something to drink. And I press the colored, not working.
Oh my goodness.
Not working.
So you
I'm
die of
thirsty.
thirst.
I need to thirst. I don't die of thirst. I look at the white.
Jared, don't do it.
I look at the white fountain. The white. And
Jared, don't
There's
do it.
laws saying no.
And I'm thinking
Did they
to
have a
myself,
sign up?
Yes, it's clear. It's clearly like
Okay.
distinct. And I'm just thinking to myself, I gotta drink. I gotta drink from it. I'm thirsty. I know we're in this
Jared,
this tough time, but I gotta drink it, and I drink it, and you know some people don't like that, so they start you know chasing me out the town.
This is getting really dark really quickly.
And no, they chase me out
I'm
the town.
uncomfortable.
They chase me out the town. And this isn't my dad. This is just a story. This is just this experience. So now I'm no longer in Liberty. I'm in Dayton.
You're in Dayton.
I'm in Dayton now.
For those of you that don't know, Liberty is a small town.
Yes,
Dayton is the
yes.
small town right next to the small town.
Yes.
Slightly bigger.
And
Did you say it's bigger or small?
I don't know.
Oh, we don't
is
know.
Dayton? I don't know. But long story short, I'm chased out, and you know my family's back there, back in Liberty. I can't contact them. I said I'll stay low for a while.
You just jumped the river.
Jump Trinity. So I actually decided to work at Berkshire Brothers. And
The grocery store?
Well, yes, the grocery store. But back then they had an
1955
actual. I'm just gonna, for my mind, back then they had an actual deli, so like an actual butcher shop.
Yeah.
And I become a butcher. Problem is, I'm not very good, and I amputate myself on accident.
How? Okay. What do you?
So I'm cutting ham. Cutting ham. Boom. It's off.
Okay.
medicines-
I need to understand
Did you get
something.
like a
Medicine's
You're
terrible.
so bad at being a butcher
That
you
yes.
go from here to forearm.
Jared's never been good with knives, people. Ever. I cut my hand.
Why'd you get this job?
I
Why
had
were
no
you a
choice.
butcher?
I needed money. I needed money, and this is the only job. And
Couldn't like trim hedges,
no, they don't want me anywhere near their hedges.
but they got you next to meat.
Yes, no one else wanted to do the job.
This
Okay,
is convoluted. I
I
like
am
it. Continue.
and
so
they
confused.
cut, and I'm bleeding.
Uh-huh.
Obviously, medicine's garbage, and I bleed out.
You got morphine for.
Well, they do have
On
more.
a certain level, that's
wouldn't
incredibly dark and depressing, considering the time period and
So
the
you just like
connotations that went
bleed
along
out
with
because
Well-
you chopped your hand off.
Yes,
you died
but-
on the run.
Wow,
I died on the
that
run,
is
yes.
a Jared way to die.
That
It's
is a
like,
Jared
let me
way to
just
die.
kill myself.
That's a pre-civil rights Jared way to die. 100%. 100%.
That was dark.
It was kind of dark.
I went dark, but the silver lining is that would never happen. Because to be honest, if I look in the
A little uncomfortable.
if I look in the future and I think of like a way I could actually die, like that kind of makes me a little anxious. Like,
That makes you anxious?
Yes.
Jared, does the thought of death scare you?
it doesn't scare me, but I prefer not to. Die
I
right
don't
now.
know if you knew this, but there was a scientific report saying that 10 out of 10 people do die. So your chances are high.
No, my chances are high. I'm not afraid of death per se. I prefer not to.
Dying at a young age?
Yeah, die at a young age. Absolutely. But
Okay, I got you.
So speaking of deli meat, how would you like to die, Logan?
Speaking of deli meat, that was a strange segue.
You gotta work with what you
Okay,
got.
so let me put it this way. I was watching TV the other day.
Mm-hmm.
You know what came on? Nice little movie with Brad Pitt in it, called The Legends of the Fall. Have either one of you seen it?
Yeah, sure. No, I don't think so.
It's a good. It's a good.
Yeah, sure.
It's a good movie. It's based around the time of World War One, where Brad Pitt's living in Montana, I think,
Uh-oh.
up north, like where the mountains and the Rocky
Yeah.
Mountains or whatever are. So, and the movie ends. The movie starts with him as a little boy. He gets attacked by a bear, I think, and then spoilers.
Like a David
If
Crockett.
you haven't seen Legends of the Fall that came out like over 10 years ago, I'm giving you a warning. So
Yeah,
don't
you'll
yell
be
at me.
missing a treat.
It actually is a great movie. The movie ends with him getting attacked, him going into the mountains to attack the bear, and he dies fighting the bear. So the same bear, I think it's the same bear that attacked him when he was a little kid. But him and the bear killed each other.
That's
That
the
bear's
worst.
like
Okay.
30 years old.
And that's honestly the worst luck like of all time.
Well, the thing is, he was
How
already
old
he was
do
older,
bears-
getting dying or whatever. Like he was sick, I think, and so he goes up there and they have a fight to the death.
How old is this?
Imagine
bear?
having like
Great question. It may have been the bear's like grandkids, maybe.
Imagine
What's the
having-
life cycle of a bear? Anyways, that's irrelevant to the
I don't
story.
think they live like.
So,
40
in
years.
light of Legends of the Fall, I want to die in the most elaborate way possible. So I'm going to enlist the help of you two to help me decide this, all right? I'm
Okay.
starting off. Logan goes up to Canada. We're going to say Canada because I always wanted to know
Canada.
Canada. I go up to Canada.
specifically Ontario. You're in Ontario.
Okay, we'll go with that. I go into the woods. I find a bear. I fight it. Me and this bear go at it. I earn the respect of the bear.
Okay.
Go. Where'd I go from
Oh
there?
my
That was loud.
Yes.
There.
After
go.
after destroying my watch, where do I go?
So after you fight the bear and earn respect, y'all
Uh-huh.
go back to the cave.
To the cave. The bear
The
cave?
bear cave.
The
And
bear
you're gonna
cave.
have a nice dinner with the bear cave's wife and his
Uh-huh.
cub. And
Because me and this bear are pals now.
yeah, 'cause
like a
y'all-
buddy
y'all
cop
are-
movie.
Yeah, y'all are cool.
This is Lethal Weapon, but with Logan and a bear.
Yeah.
So
I like it.
you guys eat poutine.
Poutine, because we're in Canada.
Yes,
I like it.
You're in
Okay.
Canada. That is your meal.
Uh-huh.
Margaret, the bear's wife, she's a wonderful lady. Knows how to
That's
cook.
nice.
Definitely respects herself. Respects her house, her cave.
We are talking about bears.
Yes.
Okay.
They're nice people.
Uh-huh.
And you notice that their son Bruce,
Uh-huh.
Mm.
Bruce, I like the name.
their son Bruce, looks a little peculiar.
Uh-huh.
It's
Oh, wait, hold on. I'm going to hijack this story real quick.
okay.
Okay? If you don't mind.
No problem.
Okay,
It's
here's
your,
how it
it's your
works.
story, bud.
Okay, Bruce. Bruce is sick. Bruce is a sick child. you
Yes.
see?
He's sick.
Cub.
He's a sick cub.
Yeah.
And we have to figure out how do we help this little baby cub. You know, what's
Yeah.
the dad's name? What's
Jerome.
the Jerome?
Yeah.
Jerome the bear, my friend. We got to save his little cub Bruce. He's sick.
Yeah.
So what do? We do the only thing that reasonable people would do when the family member is sick. We buy a van and we cook meth in it. So we moved down.
Oh, I see. What
We
we're
moved
going
down to New Mexico for a little while. Although it's kind of weird. It's kind of hot in New Mexico. We'll stay in Canada. We're cooking meth. We're cooking meth in a
I mean,
RV
let's be
in
real.
Canada.
Whoa, like I wonder if would Canada be an optimal place to do
Cook
that?
meth?
Yeah, like what goes down? Nothing happens in Canada. Like
Exactly. Nobody's gonna bother us.
Yeah, no one's gonna bother.
So we're in Canada. We start cooking meth.
yeah,
You know, we start doing well. Next thing you know, the mob in Canada. And if you didn't know, the mob in Canada, they run around with hockey masks and hockey sticks because people like hockey up
Of
there.
course.
stop cooking meth, eh?
Stop cooking meth, eh?
Riding caribou.
Riding caribou around and they
Oh,
start chasing us.
that would
So next thing
actually
you know,
be dope.
Jerome and I are on the run.
Yeah.
Where do we go from there?
So
So head up north
Uh-huh.
to the.
Oh, we go even
Yukon.
farther north.
Is it Yukon?
I don't know. Where's the
It's
Yukon?
top
That's
of
in
the-
Alaska.
What's the top of Canada? Top of Canada. We're going to Greenland. Somewhere.
Oh, we're jumping.
Yeah.
We'll just say the top, like the really harsh parts of
Yeah.
Canada. Okay.
Yeah, we're going up with the Eskimo people.
Okay.
And then we're going to befriend the Eskimo people.
The Eskimos.
So the
They're
Eskimo
kind,
tribe
gentle
leader,
people.
Ugandi.
Ugandi.
That's his name. Ugandi.
I like it. I like the name.
he says
Eskimo
we'll facilitate y'all,
Mm-hmm.
but you have to live our lifestyle.
Yeah. So
Okay.
you got to become an Eskimo. You,
You're fishing
And
and,
Jerome.
frozen.
Margaret, and Bruce, and the meth lab.
In the meth lab. I think we gave the meth lab up.
Oh yeah.
Situations got too hairy. We're getting chased by
So now
Canadian
y'all-
people with hockey sticks, and we
Yeah,
just decided
so
to
you-
bail out on that one.
You're
So,
becoming humble
Uh huh.
Eskimos.
So Bruce is dead. Bruce didn't make it.
Bruce didn't make it.
Bruce didn't make it. It was a hard winter.
You
Margaret,
failed.
Margaret died too, so it's just you and
Just
Jerome.
me and Jerome. So
Yeah.
Jerome's just pissed off all the time because
Yeah.
his family's dead.
His
He's on the run
family's
from
dead.
Canadian hockey players. and-
Yeah.
Yeah, he kind of yes.
Oh,
So
Lord.
that's
But
But
interesting.
you're
That's-
still alive.
Wait,
and
I'm
this
still
is how
alive.
you die.
You just
So
brought a
gotta
good
keep on
point. So
going.
there's resentment. There is resentment from Jerome.
Resentment.
Oh,
He
he's
secretly
like, you got me into this.
He's
Yeah.
secretly
You got me
thinking to
into the meth
himself,
trade.
"Oh, I took you in my home, and
Yeah.
you gave me this crazy idea of cooking bear meth, so I could
Cooking bear
so I
meth?
could save my son."
That didn't make it.
Yeah, in
Poor
reality,
little
all he
Bruce.
needed was some fish. He was just hungry, dude.
Yeah.
Like
He's hungry.
And long story short, while you're sleeping that night, you know how Eskimos.
Wait. Go. I gotta stop this here because I'm gonna make sure I go out like a G on this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go out like a boss. Jerome challenges me in the Eskimo ways to a duel.
Yeah, he wakes you up and he's like,
He wakes me up. He's like, "Let's fight." He looks at me dead in the eyes with his bare eyes and says, "Let's get it on."
"Oh, whoa."
And at first, I think there's some weird connotations here, but then he quickly reassures me, "I'm just trying to fight." And then I was like, "Okay, this is much better because that just gets really weird real quick."
Yeah.
So we go out to a frozen lake, right? Me and Jerome, it's kind of like Tekken fighters. We're kind of like bobbing back and forth, just getting ready to get at it.
Fighting in a school bus.
Fighting a school bus, and it's almost like a scene from an action movie where both the people take a step and they go and they're about to punch each other in the face.
Yeah.
Ice breaks, we fall in, get hypothermia, and we die. Logan and Jerome are now icicles in a pond in Canada. So this is the death of Logan. Goes to Canada, fights a bear, becomes friends with the bear, befriends the bear and his family. Bruce gets sick, starts cooking meth. Meth trade goes good for a little while. Very quickly, Canadian mob with the hockey sticks gets very angry, starts chasing us. We run up to northern Canada, where, I don't know, there may be Eskimos there, maybe not be, I don't know, but we're going to say there are for this purpose.
Yeah.
Go up to northern Canada with the Eskimos. Become one with the Eskimos.
Mm-hmm.
Jerome's family dies. There's resentment between me and Jerome. This is a damn good story. We should write a book. This could be an HBO original series, Jerome or The Death of Logan. That's going to be what it's called. An HBO original.
Breaking Jerome.
Breaking Jerome. Breaking Jerome. And so we keep going, and he challenges me to the fight. And we go out there, we fight, fall through the ice. Logan and Jerome are now icicles.
I like it.
And we die
Nice
looking at
elaborate.
each other while we freeze.
Drug lord icicles.
That's deep.
It is.
I like that.
All ideas that came about this story were completely original. I was not influenced by any other works.
Correct.
Yes.
Not anything referring
We
to
don't know
even
who-
Not
close
like
to
Breaking Bad or
Breaking
like
Bad or
we don't know
Legends of the
who,
Fall
or
or
anything
World War
like
Z or
that.
anything. Nothing
Yeah.
was remotely.
Jared's-
We don't know who Vince Gilligan is.
Yeah. At all.
We don't know who is.
Vince Gilligan?
Oh, I don't know who that
I never
is.
heard of that name before.
I don't think he's ever written a really
Yeah.
popular TV series.
Yeah, he's
It's
not
arguably one of Logan's favorite of all time.
Yeah, he's not
No,
important.
that's
But
not even real. That's not even a real person.
but yeah.
So now you know how we all die.
Yeah.
Yes, and now we said it and put it out in the universe. This is gonna happen.
I'm going to be 100%
Like,
real.
these-
If that's how I die, I will die very happy, man.
Oh my-
But while I die, I
don't
will
know
have
the way I
Celine
died.
Dion. My Heart Will Go On is playing in the background. So, like, as I'm going into the water, it's the song
Like the
from Titanic.
Titanic.
Like when Jack froze in Titanic's like, doo doo doo. And me and Jerome are just looking at each other as we freeze. And
Well,
we realize
the
in that moment we messed up.
The difference between ours and Clark's is Clark's has horrible implications for the world. Like,
Clark is really unlucky.
We live in a world with 30 Hulk zombies. Like, that's terrible.
Yeah.
That's a bad life.
Death
Can you
is
imagine just
inevitable.
one jumping in Dubai and just destroying
Just
that entire
jumping in Dubai, he just
that is-
leaps in the air.
just destroying
ends up
the
in
entire
Dubai.
place. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
R.I.P. Dubai.
R.I.P. Dubai. It'd be a sad place. Dubai's a pretty place.
Yes. But yeah.
All right, guys, that's it. Please like, comment, subscribe. If y'all like to see some more of this. Also, if you see some topics you want us to talk about, please put it in the comment section.
I'm also really curious if you have any other elaborate schemes of ways you want to die or want us to die. You should let us know.
Yeah.
Tell us.
This is
We'll make
the
it happen
Juice
for you.
signing off.